Hello friends, we have been thinking a lot about all of you lately, and we thought it was time that we gave you guys a tour of our lovely home. So this is the official Peace Corps Quinlivan home tour. Here you go.
Alright, we're going to make it fast so it'll upload. So to your left, you'll see our lovely water pipe that isn't working right now because it's blocked up, but that's okay, it'll get it fixed. And then our zinc roof, or zinc covered latrine that we won't take you to. It's just not a good idea. So let's go this way. Also to your left, you'll see one more small zinc box. That's our shower, where you take a bucket of water and a little cup and you dump it on yourself, and it's called a bath. So, taking you to the house. Before we go inside, I will show you to your right, our clothesline, where we hang clothing when it is sunny out like it is today. And the house over there is an empty building, so no close neighbors really on that side. We're starting to do some planting. Oh, Paul's pointing out to talk to you about the roof first. Thatched roofing from what kind of leaves, Paul?
Edie palm.
Edie palm, thank you. We just trimmed it, but it used to drop caterpillars, but thank goodness not anymore. Starting to plant some plants around outside, things like this. And we'll give you a good look at the mud, too, on our walls. They build our house out of mud. They make these small little packs, and they just pack it in. Later on, we're going to try and smooth it over, more to keep the cockroaches and black widows out than anything else. But, and with that said, I'll take you inside. So, this is our eating, writing, talking, visitor, everything area. Pretty self-explanatory. The wall here has a lot of our Amerindian crafts that we've collected. We're hoping it'll grow a little more. And then photos from home to share with visitors that come in. Then I'll take you to the kitchen. This is where we keep all our food. We have to put it behind a sheet so that it's not really on display. Unfortunately, a lot of families here are suffering when it comes to food. So this is where we cook. This is our stove. Isn't it nice? It really is. And because we don't have electricity, Caro lamp. This is our good friend at about 6:30, 7 o'clock every night, if we don't want to go right to bed. Over here is a really great part of an Amerindian home where you wash your dishes. It's our sink, basically. You wash and the water runs right down this platform and dishes are done. Over here, dishes, water filtration system, which keeps us from massive diarrhea more than we sometimes already have. Thank you, Peace Corps. And they also supplied us with this big, lovely, wonderful, full water tank because, as I showed you before on the pipe, we don't have water. With that said, going along, I'm going to take you over here to the bedroom, which is literally just that, a bed in a room. Our mosquito net, which keeps, obviously, mosquitoes out, and these little lovely sandflies called Cabora flies that we are blessed with. Hammock for hanging out. Every house should have a hammock hanging in it. I don't know why we haven't caught on to that in the United States, that you should hang hammocks in your home. Piles of stuff because we don't have a lot of room. I know Paul hates my pile, but he has one too. Bookshelf. This is where we have to hang clothing when it is raining outside. Kind of a pain, but hey, it is what it is. Over here, I'll take you behind door number 2. This is kind of our extra room where we keep bags and clothes and things like that, tools, things we kind of want out of the way. It's also our spare room in case anyone came to visit. Hint, hint, hint. We could give you the bed, we'll string a hammock in here. Sounds like a good deal to me. And last, before I take you to the garden, I'll show you our vanity. This is where we do all of our primping and things like that that you do in the Peace Corps. With that said, I'll take you out to our backyard, where I'll show you the garden pretty quickly. We fenced it in. It's still a work in progress, but that's okay. These big stalks are a bora, which is a type of bean, string bean, that grows and we eat plenty of. Some rose. You'll see over here some banana and plantain trees, compost over in the corner. I'll show you the cassava really quick. This is a staple in Amerindian communities. These are supposed to be growing a lot more, but we don't have enough manure right now to keep the sand away. But they'll grow tall, and then you eat part of the root, the cassava. It's sweet cassava, and it's delicious. Paul built a box for tomatoes, things like that. So tomatoes, growing, shallots, lettuce, So thank you to those of you that sent us seeds. We have flowers growing. Paul's pointing over here. I'm not quite sure what he's pointing at. Oh, the house. This is the back of the house. So you can see the mud, the way it works. It's cracked in the roof. Keeps us very dry. Paul, is there anything I should add in before we call this a day? Alright, so if this video uploads, we love you. Thank you for the tour.